Good morning, you all. It's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. So get this. I'm telling y'all something. Let me tell you. Yesterday, I had such a good time in church yesterday. So, hey, good morning, Byron. Good morning, Miss Sylvia. Good morning, Jermaine. Listen, so yesterday I had such a good time in church yesterday, and my pastor, she does this thing where she say can't stop, won't stop, and I'm like, you know what? That's how I'm feeling this morning. But I also just want to share with you all that we definitely need to stop wasting our time. So last night, before I was going to bed last night, I began to pray. And when I began to pray, God just kept saying stuff about more so of wasting time. And I say this a lot. Our time is so valuable. A lot of us don't even realize how much time that we actually have. One is because tomorrow is not promised to us. And I was looking on my news feed this morning. I seen that one of my cousins, her mother passed away. And time is not promised to us. Tomorrow is not promised to us at all. So those that were able to wake up and your loved ones are still alive and breathe, and tell God thank you. But however, time is winding up. We have 5 more months left into this year. Literally 5 more months left into this year. If you wrote goals, made resolutions and stuff like that you want to do for 2019, and you have not yet reached that goal at all for 2019, yeah, you only got 5 more months into this year. You may want to go ahead and start reaching those goals. There's nothing wrong with procrastinating. I'm lying. It's a lot wrong with procrastinating. But however, you want to just literally stop wasting your time. So I was going to post this last night because when it comes to us wasting time and everything, I was going to put, we only have five months left into this year, and we need to stop allowing people to rent space in our life that we personally need for ourselves. We need to evict people that mean us no good in our lives. Yes, give them eviction papers, serve them now. They don't deserve to be in your life. They don't deserve to be nowhere near in your space. If they mean you no good, guess what? Move along, keep it moving. They don't need to be renting any type of space in your life at all. Move on and keep it moving. Not only that, it's some friendships that even we know that friendships have expired. We all have those friends that we try our best to sometimes keep them around, but guess what? This is not the time to keep those friends around. That friendship has expired. God done told you that friendship has expired. You want to know what? They're not helping you elevate. They're not motivating you. They're keeping you down. Anything that you have positive going in your life, they always got something negative to say about it. So guess what? That friendship, it's done with, it's over with. That friendship has expired. Just like milk and just like food, there's an expiration date. And on those expiration dates, we sometimes, let me tell you, some stores will go in there and they'll mark it off and put a new expiration date, but you're still going to get the same thing even though the milk and the food has expired. It's no good. So guess what? Those relationships are over with. Friendship is over with. It's expired. Move on. Keep it moving. No need to look back on it or dwell on it at all. Then you have relationships. You have some relationships that, again, didn't expire. When I say relationship, you have some people that are still in marriages that God did not ordain them to be in, and they know good and well that marriage is over with, is done, it has expired. Move on. I know that's kind of harsh, but reality is reality. It's real. Because some of us got in relationships, got in marriages that we didn't have no business being in. So guess what? It has expired. Literally, it has expired. It's been, and then on that, it pretty much since the beginning of the year, the first of the year, you already knew that was something that you should have been dealing with for this year. Again, you only have 5 more months left into this year. You have a partnership with the business. You have partnership with people that's in business. And not only that, it's time for you to break off and branch off by yourself. You've already known this. You knew this from day one. Hey, this is only going to be a temporary partnership because, hey, your vision is bigger than their vision. Not saying it's anything with their vision, but just your vision is more clear. You can get more things done if it was just you doing it yourself. And that's the thing about it. God gave you that vision. You get what I'm saying? God gave you that vision for that business. And not everybody's going to see the same thing that you see the way that God has shown it to you. So guess what? That is something that, guess what? That business ship has expired. Time for you to relocate. And when I say relocate, you've been comfortable too long. Move now. What you've been waiting for, there's nothing there for you. Your time has expired. And you've noticed it. It's things that we done sit down. It's like I said, it's July the 22nd, 2019. Some of the things that we've done seen from the beginning of 2019. Hey, after the first month, we're like, okay, it's going to take me a little bit more time. February then came. Oh, it's going to take me a little bit more time. March then came. Oh, it's going to take me a little bit more time. But guess what? Now, because you don't see the results in what you're trying to do, you actually done gave up. You're procrastinating. You don't care no more. So that's what you keep telling yourself. But that's not the truth. Because in reality, what you want is you want to reach your goal. You made this goal just for this year only, and you're nowhere near towards that goal because you've been distracted about everything else because it's not going right for you. But that's the thing, when it's not going right, this is the time for you to actually push and push harder towards your goal. Just literally stop wasting your time. Like literally stop wasting your time. And not only that, the only reason why I can say this is because, like I said, when I was praying last night, I even have personal goals that I set for the year. And to be honest with you, I actually did reach my goal was to be divorced by the end of this year. I was divorced April. My divorce was finalized April the 29th. That's one goal that I'm proud of. I'm happy to say that I am divorced. I reached the goal. That was one of my goals. I did it. I didn't waste time. I started in February. I supposed to have started in January, but I started it in February. But guess what? I had someone there motivating me, pushing me, and encouraging me and uplifting me, even when I wanted to just be like, you know what, this is too much to do. But I had friends, I had family that was pushing me, motivating me. And that's why I say you have to evaluate your circle and the people that surround you, because not everyone is even everyone around you don't really necessarily mean you good. Some people are just there to make sure that you don't reach your goal because they haven't reached their goal. They haven't reached their full potential, so they don't want you to reach your full potential. Again, here it is, we're wasting time. Literally, we're sitting here wasting time. So you don't want to keep wasting your time. Like I said, it's 5 more months into the year. 5 more months into this year. What have you done with yourself? And in these 7 months of 2019, have you been wasting your time? Have people been wasting space? Have people been wasting your time? Have people been wasting your time? Are you even in a place where you're happy? You're not even happy. If you're not happy, you need to find your happiness. Are you on a job that you literally been going to, wasting your time? And I'm not going to say wasting I'm going to say wasting your time, because you might be working somewhere where you're not happy, you're not satisfied. It's not where you want to be at. So guess what you're doing? All you're doing is clocking in and clocking out. But it's not fair also to that company, because you're not giving them your whole 100%. You're giving them half of your time. But where's your other time going? Sitting at your job, sitting at your desk, miserable, waiting for the time to pass you by, because guess what? That's not where you want to be at. So I took a picture today in the office, and there's an empty desk behind me, and I was pointing at it, and I'm gonna post it, because guess what? The thing about that is that empty desk across from me literally motivates me, and it motivates me Monday through Friday. Every time I come in the office, it motivates me, because that young lady started out as a contractor. Literally, she started out as a contractor, but now she's permanent, and guess what? She works from home. That motivates me. I may come to work, I do my time, but I do my job, I do it well. I'm always happy in the office. That's what I love doing. I love helping people. So I'm not wasting my time. And not only that, because while I'm here on these people's jobs, I'm learning a lot of things, because this is literally something that I actually want to do when I say I want to run my own business, because this pertains to the business that I want to run. So I'm not wasting my time on these people's clock. They're not even wasting my time. They're actually helping me by me learning and getting the tools that I need to access so that I can know what to do when I start my own business doing what it is that I do. So 2019, I made some goals, and I'm reaching those goals. Like I said, we only have 5 more months into the year. Then before you know it, the end of the year is going to come, and people are going to be like, oh my God, you're going to have a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But I say this right here again, my pastor said, we've been saying can't stop, won't stop. Just because it's only 5 more months left into the year, do not stop at all. You can't stop, and you shouldn't stop. Why? Because guess what? You have goals that you want to reach, and it's all about time. Also, evaluate and just situate yourself. Figure out what you're doing with your time. Time is valuable. My time is valuable. And if someone cannot respect your time, they cannot respect you. And if you allow anyone not to respect your time, then that says a lot about you, because that means you don't even respect yourself nor your time. So you need to respect your time, and you need to make sure that people respect your time. Like I said, tomorrow is not promised to neither one of us. But however, as of July the 22nd, 2019, you're here on this earth and you're breathing. Come on now. Respect your time. Hey, look at the goals that you wrote down. Get to it. Get to it. And guess what? At least by the next 5 months, you've been gotten closer to your goal versus you just giving up on it at all. Period. That's not what you want to do. That's not what you want to do at all. And I say it because I can say 2019 thus this far has been an awesome year for me, because I haven't been letting no one take up space nor waste my time. At a point in your life, you get agitated, you get frustrated, you get aggravated when you begin to realize your worth, and not just your worth, but also you begin to respect your time, because you don't want no one else interrupting what it is that you have set yourself to do. People will become a distraction. People will try to take you off your course, but you also got to understand that's what some people are sent in your life to do. They have an assignment. Some people's assignment is just to keep you off task, to keep you off course, to make sure that you make sure that you don't succeed, to make sure that you don't go anywhere, to make sure that you're stagnant, to make sure that you're unsteady, to make sure that you're literally not getting it, to make sure that you don't get a promotion. This is what some people do. And people don't, and get this the thing, the people don't even realize that they've been sitting on an assignment to cause your life hell. You get what I'm saying? They don't even realize that they've been sent to cost you your time. And that's the thing. But I'm here to tell you, the time that you lost, God is getting ready to give it back to you. Do you want the time that you've lost? Do you really want the time that you lost? Because God will give you back the time that you lost. And as He's giving you back the time that you lost, use it wisely to do what thus says the Lord. If it's anything that God wants you to do in your life that He has given you purpose to do it. Because I'm going to tell you something. God has given me back time. And the time that He has given me back, I literally been doing what thus says the Lord. I've been literally making sure that my time is not wasted. If it's anything that any of us can get back, it's one thing that most people like. If it's anything that you can do or anything that you regret, do you wish you can go back in time? A lot of us wish that we can go back in time and correct the things that we've done wrong. But however, understand this, and I love this, because the things that we did wrong, God has given us the time to make it right now. It's not meant for you to beat yourself up about the time that you lost. But I'm telling you, don't waste your time at all. Do not waste your time at all. Like, literally, don't waste your time. Let's see. I'm like, okay, about time for me to go. But I don't want you to ever I don't want you to waste your time. But I heard somebody once say this right here: the one valuable thing in life that has commodity, that's like a hot commodity, is our time. I actually heard somebody say that, and I was just like, wow. The most valuable thing and the most hot commodity thing is time. Man, I'm done with it. Time waits for no one. Time heals all wounds. But also, just like I said earlier, a lot of things that we go through in life, everything has an expiration date. Loyalty even has an expiration date. It's called time. Think about it, you all. Literally think about it. How many of us actually done wrote down a schedule? Like, we done wrote down a schedule of everything that we supposed to do from the time that we wake up. Again, there go that word time. From the time that we wake up, we got a schedule. We done wrote out a schedule about everything that we supposed to do for the day. But this is the thing. How many of us has ever stayed on task, kept our schedule, and did what we were supposed to do within them 24 hours? Like, literally, how many of us have actually did everything that we were supposed to do in that time frame? Did we get distracted? Did we keep those appointments? Did we decide, hey, I'm gonna put it off for tomorrow? Wasted time. Wasted time. I'm telling you all, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time on people that mean you know well. Stop wasting your time on relationships that are dead and gone. Stop wasting your time on people's jobs that you're not happy or satisfied with. Don't even waste their time. Don't let anyone waste your time, because your time is valuable. And if a person can do that, I'm telling you, if a person can waste your time, they don't respect your time. But however, respect your worth and respect your time. 5 more months. 5 more months. 5 more months. Like I used to do Tina. Fine. 5 more months in this year. Use your time wisely. I pray that you all definitely be blessed. It's Monday. We've made it. In the words of Pastor Joyce Harnett, can't stop, won't stop. You got enough. You got more time. 5 more months. Get it together. I love you all. Be blessed. Bye.